I'd like to begin by just sharing a little bit about Tino Adame. Well overdue, this Peacekeeper Award for Tino Adame. Tino Adame, I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. Tino Adame was born January the 27th, 1947 in French, California. He followed his father's footsteps and joined the United States Marine Corps in 1966.
Hoorah!
That's right, Semper Fi. At the age of 19, he was then deployed, to Vietnam the same year. He was wounded, and his right foot was almost amputated. Never complained about that. However, the doctors in Japan saved it. He received the Purple Heart medal and was discharged October 1968. In 1970, he married Mary Hope Lopez, daughter of Richard and Rachel Lopez. He's been happily married 38 years. Amen? All right. Let's say it's happy. Worked for Tracy Defense Depot for 33 years and retired in 1999. Now, here comes the real good part. In 1998, became the first Latino commander in the American Legion Carl Ross Post, number 16 in Stockton. As a post commander, he has been instrumental in helping veterans with veterans issues. He has received numerous certificates of recognition for being an advocate for veteran issues. Was an advocate for retaining Linden High School junior ROTC programs that was being disbanded. After writing numerous letters to Congressman Pombo, the program was retained. Also was invited by Congressman Pombo to participate in the panel interviewing and selecting applicants applying to military academies. How about that? Has been involved with Scouts of America in programs such as prevention of substance abuse. It begins with our most important resource that we have is our young people. Amen? Amen. The Scouts also participated in events at the post, Carl Ross Post, singing patriotic songs and reading veterans' poetry. In 2002, advocated the new location of the Veterans Service Office, corner of Market and San Joaquin, centrally located. Advocated the Stockton Unified School District School Board in naming, some history here, in naming a school after Richard Pittman, United States Marine Corps, only Stocktonian to receive the Medal of Honor during the Vietnam War. Stockton, someplace special. School board approved. Inducted into the Mexican-American Hall of Fame for merit and significant accomplishments, dedication, and numerous contributions to the advancement of the Hispanic community, including veteran programs. Has received the American Red Cross Award, advocating for veterans and military issues. Helped in bringing the Vietnam Memorial Moving Wall, remember the moving wall, to Stockton in 2008. Organized over 1,000 volunteers coming and going. The wall was visited approximately by 10,000 to 15,000 people. Quite a feat. And his wife was right there. I remember she was right at the front, right there helping her husband. Helped organize the first stand down. This is really important here. You talk about peacekeeping. Listen closely. Helped organize the first stand down and for homeless veterans. Not forget those homeless veterans. Initiated by Judge Barbara Crumlin and San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors, including agencies offering their services such as lawyers, or Judge Murray back there, assisting in sealing records, Employment Development Department in job opportunities, also mental health services participated, and veterans were supplied with blankets, clothing, shoes, backpacks, food, housing, and counseling. As a post commander, attended several congressional hearings in support of a new VA clinic at San Joaquin County General Hospital grounds, French Camp. Also circulated petitions collecting signatures in support of the clinic and nursing home. In May 2009, confirmation from the Veterans Affairs Committee selected Joaquin County for the site of the VA Skilled Nursing Home and Regional Clinic. I had to share all of this. To this day, Tino Adame continues to advocate veterans' issues and assisting returning veterans with service-connected claims, supporting our troops, and educating children regarding patriotism. How about that? Tino, and one Marine to another, simplify and congratulations to you.
Thank you. I do thank Linda Brown for her nomination, the Mediation Center for selecting me, and UOP. Especially my wife, Mary, for putting up with me all these years. As the mayor said, we live in a great country. We live in a country where we can say we protest the war but support the troops. So all the veterans, please stand. Remain standing until after this. People ask why we volunteer. Some people may ask, why do you volunteer? Why haven't you forgotten about the war after all these years? Every night I remember my friends. I think of all those who were wounded or killed in action. I think of all the relatives of the men and women who died for our great nation and how they will never see their loved ones again. How can we ever forget? In a way, I never feel as bad as when I'm feeling good. When I hear a bird chirping, enjoy the beautiful scenery, or smell the fresh morning air just after the rain. I begin to feel a little blue. I start thinking of all of my friends, my fellow servicemen and women who are no longer with us. They will never again enjoy the things we seem to take for granted. It's not so much what we went through, we survived. It's realizing what they went through, those who made the ultimate sacrifice. They had not laid on the mattress or had a cold drink in months. They died dirty and exhausted. They died hungry and afraid. They died thinking about their loved ones. They died among the ants, spiders, and the big blue sea. They died wondering if their families will ever know how they died. They died for you and me and their friends. Wherever you served, you gave your time and wore the uniform. You wore it proudly. We all fought for this great nation, and all we ask in return is people's respect and to have respect for our great flag. That seems to be just fair and just. We the veterans, thank you for all your support, your continued support, and everyone that's been here, you're supporting issues, veterans issues. We the veterans would like to thank you the way we know how to thank, and there's a new flag code that you can now render a hand salute without a cover. So on the command, please salute the people that are around it, because these are our supporters, and I'd like to thank everyone. Present arms. Two. Thank you. Seated, and this. With the help of what we did is created a Veterans Coalition. Upcoming events that we have this year, this Saturday we have over at Oak Road Regional Park from 10 to 6. We have a fundraiser, an all-day jam, and that's a fundraiser to help the coalition was next year's 4th of July parade. November 14th at Jesse Vineyards, we're having a 5K run. This money will be raised for scholarship to help the returning veterans. With all the reservists and National Guard, they're not entitled to the full GI Bill. They're on the front line now, they're dying, coming back wounded and disabled. It's our obligation, our duty to make sure that they receive the funding for their education. James, please stand up. James, my nephew, was in college. He heard the call, he joined the Army, and had injuries to his back. Coming back after the service, he enrolled in school. They told him that he wasn't qualified for the full GI Bill. This is for you. So again, thank you for all your support, and God bless all of you.